Greetings and welcome once again, fellow girls, guys, and gaming fans. This is Small Archangel. Welcome back to 7 Days to Die, Alpha 14. We have one area of the base that I haven't dug out yet, and I may or may not get a chance to do that before Alpha 15 hits. As I keep saying, I am superstitiously clinging to the notion that fun pips will change to Alpha 15 while I am on holiday and unable to do anything about it. So if that happens and I stay on Alpha 14, you will know why. But this doorway here, I'm kind of planning on, if I get a chance, turning that into some sort of bunker-style bathroom area. Just for fun, you understand. It's not really essential. We've got all the essential areas of our base, and even the nice areas kind of sorted now, which is cool. If you watched the last episode, you will know that our base, not that you can really see it very well from here, is now surmounted by a big tower. I've been making some iron bars, and I believe that's the right number, I hope so, to go in the middle of it as well. And it's a 7x7 hole, so I'm hoping that's going to be strong enough for the whole lot's not just going to collapse into the pit, because that would go down with a hell of a clang. And the other thing we're going to do, actually, I've got a ton of forged steel here. I've actually got 3 stacks of it now, which is pretty awesome. And we're going to see if we can upgrade the rest of the pyramid, or bits of it at least. I've actually upgraded around the legs of the pyramid already, so that's good. And you can see I've done a strip there. You can see on the map it's kind of a darker grey, and I'm planning on doing that on all 4 sides, just because the zombies are really annoying me by punching sort of holes in it as they walk up it. So yeah, we're going to do that. But I also want to look in here to see. I don't think I've got a nail gun, but it's a bit, I don't know. Maybe we should just repair our nail gun. Can we repair that? Do we need a repair kit to repair nail gun? We probably do, don't we? We do. Let's see. Do we have any repair kits in there? I'm not sure we do. I'm just making bacon and eggs here. Oh, it's done. There we go. So we've now got tons of bacon and eggs, which is great. How do we make a repair kit? Basically, tonight, we're kind of just preparing for the horde tonight. It's day 105, by my calculations, which aren't always exact. That is a horde night. I'm not sure if the zombies will bother to turn up, because they have a nasty habit of not showing sometimes as well, but we can certainly prepare for it. So, what are we thinking? Repair kit? Okay, for repair kits we need these, we need oil, we need a short iron pipe. No, do we need that? We used to need that. I'm not sure we do now. Oh, we need duct tape. We can't make any more because we don't have any duct tape. That's kind of annoying. Okay, so okay, in which case, forget that. What I'll do is I'll make a claw hammer. Somebody in the comments said quite a while back, claw hammer's the way to go. I haven't found one, ever. So, well, not in this version of the game anyway. I'm guessing that's the stuff to make it out of. Let's just see. Have I learned the recipe? Yes, we have. Excellent. And this should be a fairly good quality one as well, after all the leveling we've been doing. Okay, that's going to take a few seconds. Fine. Alright, so we'll just take a swig of water, and we will take this time to go up. I think we've got everything we need. If we haven't, silly me's just going to have to come straight back down again. Ah, there we go. So there's our wrench. The claw hammer will upgrade stuff faster, which is the way we need it to be. And you will notice, even if I don't actually shut all the doors en route, this is a crazy long way to get through our base. And it's just full of, I mean, it's like Fort Knox in here, which is the way I like it. But I have to say, it is very easy to just lose the plot. And I've even done the walls in here. The only place I haven't finished the walls entirely is right down the bottom of the Sioux pit, I like to call it. The oubliette underneath the spikes. I haven't totally upgraded all of those walls. And I keep forgetting where the ladder is. It's here. There we go. And this takes us to our top level. So this base is really quite, I don't know, mad now. You can see up where I've put steel round here. So I've done 2 levels worth of steel. Just be a little bit careful coming out there, because I don't really want to fall down. I've done, 2 blocks worth of steel on all 4 sides here. I've been wondering if there's any way. Oh, I can see some blooming zombie damage from here. The wretches. Yeah, I've been wondering whether there's any way we could do like a bug out kind of thing with like maybe a long sort of plank that we can walk with some hay bales underneath, just so I can jump off the top here, which would be kind of quicker than having to go all the way through the base again, which is quite nightmarish really. So I think we might just do that as well. Whether we get a chance to do that today, I don't know, but let's first of all, let's just see if this works. So I know I'm safe with a 5x5 grid of bars, but I'm not absolutely sure whether these will be all right, or whether they'll collapse under their weight. I hope they don't, because if they did, we're dead. We're actually going to fall down the pit and we are going to die, which, yeah, is not a happy thought and would look quite stupid on camera. So let's hope that does not happen. I'll just go all the way around the outside first, and then I might see if I can, because of course we do need to know that once we've placed these, they will bear our weight as well, because that is sort of the point. The point is that we're going to be able to look down the pit, straight down like that, oh, vertigo, straight down the pit, and be able to shoot the zombies as we go. So I'll just keep doing this. Of course, if this doesn't work, we're gonna die, but apart from that, we could put another layer of concrete blocks around the outside of this, and that should be all right. Oh, you wretch, I hate that. Right, we're gonna have one short now. I should have known that would happen, shouldn't I, really? No! Funny enough, I didn't want to... Right, let's see. Can I do repairs with... Yeah, I can. That's cool. Alright. What the heck? What the heck is going on there? I am getting this. Oh, maddening. I think it's the lag. I get a teeny weeny bit of lag and I'm just not used to it, but the truth of the matter is my graphics card is a bit fried. I have a brand new one sitting here, but I'm damned if I'm going to place it. I'm not going to install it myself. I'm going to let an expert do that. Thank you very much. Okay, getting a little bit nervous now. I should have tested this first. This has been a while since I did this with quite this many iron bars. The last time I did this with 7x6, yeah, you see there's a hole in the middle, damn it, man. But it does seem to hold, so that's fine. The last time I did the 7x7, it did work absolutely fine. For the moment, I'm just going to have to remember that hole, and I will have to get rid of it, because if I don't, well, frankly, we're in big trouble. So actually, that's the first thing I'm going to do, because the last thing I want to do is fall down my own pit in the middle of the night when we're fighting a horde. So I'll be back in a sec with some bars. Okay, that didn't actually take as long as I thought it might, because we actually have some spares on the floor below, because being organised like that, I've actually put some spare stuff in chests on each of the levels of the pit. There we are, fabulous, that's brilliant. So we've now got a line of sight straight down into the pit, where we can, yeah, we can fire straight down, and I think even the cops will have a bit of a job reaching us from down there with their spit. I'm not going to hold my breath on that one, because they really do have quite an incredible range, but okay, so now what I was thinking was, obviously from up here we get a fantastic view, and we want that. That is exactly what we want. However, I would also like to be able to kind of hide as well. I'll just shut that up a minute. I would like to be able to hide as well if there's a horde coming from, say, over there. I would like to be able to hide behind something to stop the cops from getting ideas and spitting all over the structure, because I don't really want them doing that. We've protected the bottom part, the punchable part of our supports there with steel, but I don't want to be, you know, doing that all the way up. Apart from anything else, it's quite difficult to reach, and it's just really, really expensive. So I'd prefer it if they didn't spit apart from straight up there. So we're going to put some sort of screen on here. Now what I'm thinking, and the lovely thing about rebar is that we can just kind of plan it out like this. The thing I'm thinking here is that we could have gaps, but we can kind of, now is that right? Have I got, oops, that the way we want it? Probably not quite. Sort of like that, and we can have the corners, so we can hide in the corners. But we can also come around the outside, and I might put some sort of not rebar, I might put some bars around the outside as well, so we've got a little platform where we can sort of go around the outside as well. So something like that, I don't know. We could even use, I suppose. No, I think we will just use sort of rebar like this, but yeah, what I'd like is to be able to hide. So I can't do that at the corner here, of course, because that is kind of in the way. And if we place anything there, that would just block this. So, what's the best thing to do there? Not sure. Maybe what we need there actually is, let's just have a look, because concrete plate. Okay, let's just make one of those experimentally and see what we can do with that. Okay, I'm pretty sure we should be able to... Oops, I've gone past. But I'm pretty sure we should be able to do that. It looks a bit weird, but we should be able to do that. Hey, that is not what I meant. For example, and then we can still get up and down here, but what that will also do is prevent us from accidentally falling down. We should perhaps also be able to upgrade that. Yo! Nice! Yes, so I'm going to make another one of those and put that down there, and that way we're not... Yeah, that is the way to go with that. Let's just make a couple more of those. I'll make one for the back, and then we're going to need one for that. So we're going to need 3, 4 more perhaps? Oh, I can't count. We'll just make a few more of those. And then if we place one at the back there, and then wait, we can... I mean, we probably might want to make it higher than that as well, but if we just use these plates here, that'll blank it off so that our corners are hidden. Okay, where's my rebar while I'm waiting for that? Now we'll do the same thing here. There we go. And then the middle parts we can see through. I might put something in the middle to screen the middle as well, possibly. I'm not sure. Okay, so... Now, that's not going to quite match up. We actually want that to go that way round. There we go. And then... that. We need them to be like that on this side. Like so. And then... there we are. And the claw hammer does it in one shot. So it's like the nail gun in that regard, and we can still walk around the outside. It's a little precarious without the iron bars there, so I think I might have to get our forge making some more iron bars for us, but that works. So we're going to have to make it higher than that, like, 2 blocks or something. Woo! Love it. I should have made myself one of these ages since, but having not even found one the whole game, I kind of forgot about their existence. And all nail guns are really cruddy quality at the moment, so... there we go. Great. Alright, so I think we'll make that lot at least another block high. I think. And then these should hopefully be dry by tonight. And then I think I'll get crafting some iron bars to go around the outside so that we've got further sniping potential. We've got a sniper rifle. And we're going to need some more concrete plates here. There, I actually like the blanking plates there. I think they're really good actually because they kind of make me go in the right direction so I don't need to worry about falling off the top when I get here. So that's great. I've got the forge down there crafting some more iron bars for us. But I've also decided that I really wanted to... oh, now that's... we probably need another blanking plate on each side, don't we, actually, to make that corner match. But I had to go and get some more wood because we'd kind of run out. Oh, hang on. That's not quite right, is it? We need it there, I think, like that. There we are. Whoops. Right, so we're going to need to make some more concrete plates. Hopefully we'll have enough concrete for that. Let's just make... oh no, we need 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more of them to put 2 on either side there, and they're drying now as well. And this way we're kind of enclosed from all sides, so nothing's really going to see us unless we want it to, and we come out here. But we're going to need to go get our iron bars now. Let's see, where's my plates? Nope, we need them that way around. Oops, don't want to place those in the wrong place. Ah! Like that, for example. Oh, I hate that. Please, Devs, make it a bit less twitchy, because it's really difficult to deal with. There we go, so that's it, finished up here. Now the only thing I really need then, up here now, is we could do with a chest, just because, as I say, I like to have a chest on every level, and that way we can put just stuff that's essential to us, pretty much, you know, we can put things wherever. It makes sense actually to shove it there, because then we're not taking up space. So I will just put it there we are. There's nothing in it at the moment, but that means we're going to be able to keep stuff in there. Okay, so we've got some other things to do. Now, much as I'd like to make some sort of a bug out there, it's going to have to go out an awful lot of blocks, isn't it? But really what I want to do is get our metal bars around the outside of there, and then if we do have time to do a bit of upgrading to steel around the outside, then we'll do some of that as well. But time is getting on. I'm going to do a bit of a speed edit of tonight's horde. Whoops! Because that's kind of like how I like to do them anyway, certainly at this stage of the game. And that's if the beggars turn up in the first instance. Right, let's see how many bars we've made here. I could only tell it to make the forges to make as many as they had iron to make. So let's just take what we've got here, because it's going to take really quite a while for us to get it up there. So I'm going to leave those forges burning for the moment, and we're just going to head outside and see if we can do a bit of metal work on our pyramid, and maybe repair up a bit of concrete as well, because if we do see any action tonight, we're going to want to start out in good condition at least. Look at that, it's looking pretty funky. I keep thinking maybe I should just mow the grass here between our entrance and just kind of, you know, just kind of have it. There we go. So that's what we're going to do really, is we're going to do that on all sides. Now, I saw some damage and I think it was over this way. Which blocks was it? I don't want to accidentally randomly upgrade some to steel. I'm going to do it in a methodical manner because steel is expensive to make, so I think we'll just, we've got the middle, the center 3, so we'll just do the center 3 here as well. Well, I say 3, it's more like the center 5, and I don't know how many of these we're going to be able to do. This is why my forges have no iron in them, because I've been turning it all into steel. I'm amazed the scream hasn't turned up actually. Probably speak too soon. Okay, that's cool. We've managed to do one of the sides there. Now obviously that's just like a single strip in the middle, but I'm hoping that's going to be the strip where the zombies choose to pass. I'm hoping that's where they will sort of, yeah, approach our base from. Okay, I'm not sure if we're going to get a chance to place these iron bars around the outside, because they're quite tricky to place too. we go. And this is what I see a lot of. Just one layer's worth of damage, if you will. Right, let's just see if we can do this side as well. Because it looks pretty funky too. The good thing about the claw hammer as well, of course, is that you can accidentally upgrade something. You can't accidentally half upgrade something, then move on to the next block and effectively throw away a load of materials. So that's kind of good. When it upgrades, it just plain old does it. There we go. And we've very nearly done, actually, so that's pretty good. So we're going to head off back up there, and it's going to take a while, isn't it? It's a pretty funky looking castle, but I like it. I'm going to head back up there, and we're going to look at our forges and see if we've got any more bars in there. Grab them and go see if we can place some of them. And we're going to shut all the doors behind us this time. Because the horde that shows up, generally speaking, is the one you don't expect, not the one that you do expect. And I think we'll turn these forges off now. Because we're going to have quite enough heat to deal with. I can put these rebar frames away. And I think we've got everything that we need to deal with a horde. I just need to hop up here. And I will shut these doors just for security, but we're going to be spending the rest of the night kind of here-ish. But I'm going to go right up to the top. I'll leave these hatches open. And then we will be right up at the top when the horde is supposed to turn up, and we'll see if they do or no. It's raining, how nice. Okay, so I've got some bars here, and I'm a little bit... Yeah, there we go, it is a horde night. I thought it was. Now, I don't have my sniper rifle. I had to get something stupid, didn't I? But we will see if we even get a horde turning up. I don't think I'm going to be able to place any of these bars, because I'm going to fall to my death and make the job very much easier for the horde. Oh, we're hunted. That means there's a horde somewhere. I can hear them. Where the chuff are they? Oh, there they are. There they are. Yay! We'll stand here and we'll just watch them all spiral into the pit. Nice. that's it. Wow, what a pile of corpses. Let's see if we can loot some of these. Well, that was quite a night. I spent a lot of it running up and down, actually. Running up and down the ladders. Perhaps predictably. However, I did get my really good view. Whoops, I didn't mean to throw those on the floor. Never mind. Yeah, I found that I could sort of see them coming from a long way away, but the downside is that as soon as you go upstairs, the zombies actually then start aggroing on one of the pillars in particular. They start aggroing because they're basically aiming towards not where you were, but where you are, or perhaps where you were more recently. That's the way that the feral hordes seem to behave now. The other thing I seem to have noticed is that possibly as a result of it being... Hello, another one? Possibly as a result of it being post day 49, we don't seem to have any feral zombies or any cops. Our hordes don't seem to consist of those special zombies anymore. Get spiders. Oh, look. We can take that. So, as usual, I have got a big cleanup operation to do. I've got some repair work to do, but it looks like the zombies have only managed to do one sort of hit's worth of damage to most of my steel construction, so I'm hoping they won't have done too much damage on our new structure outside, but we're going to go and check that out now. So we'll see how it's held up, but I did notice that the zombies were always going for the same pillar, and so that's the one where we really need to place our bars, and I will definitely, by next episode, I will be placing our iron bars around the top of that, because that will give me a vantage point from which to shoot those zombies. But I think for maximum effect, really what we need to do when faced with a feral horde is either stay up at the top or go down to the bottom. Oh look, here's an Edgar left. Let's get some practice at shooting. And it was always this pillar that they were. That's very satisfying. I like that a lot. Bye bye, Edgar. Admit defeat, pal. You're gone. Shame I have to shoot him in the privates, because that's the only bit of him I can see. Do we need new... No, we can't carry that. We've got too much stuff as it is. Oh, and a crawler as well. I'll get some practice out of you as well, pal. I will. So yeah, the only one of the pillars that they were at all interested in was the one which my ladder is in. Oh, it looks like they've beaten up this one ever so slightly as well, and there as well. We've got no damage to the steel because they can't damage it that easily, but it looks like to me we're going to have to, because it looks like they've actually concentrated their firepower on the pillars, which probably should be no surprise to anyone. But most of them did go down the pit, just they tend not to when you're, if I'm going up and down, they tend sort of know to come here. I've got a few, perhaps a couple of zombies to clear up on the outside here. But I think if we got the steel for the job, I think we're going to have to do some more of the, we're going to have to, upgrade some more of the outside structure, the pillar structure. But to be honest, I think I like it the way it looks. I like it. So if at all possible, I will just leave it like that. Anybody else? Is that it now? Are you dead? He's dead. But you can keep your sham sandwich. So I'm going to clear up corpses and do some repair work here. And I hope you'll join me for the next episode, in which we'll be doing something else. Again, I haven't quite decided what yet. We'll be doing a bit more exploration, I think, if we get the chance. And I hope that Alpha 15 will wait till I get back from my holidays, but I honestly, seriously doubt it. So please do bear with me if that is the case. Okay guys, as ever, if you've enjoyed this episode, you know what to do. Let me know, hit that like button, and feel free to leave me any comments, tips, suggestions, and also, yeah, let me know what your experiences of hordes are post day 49, because mine are that they're still a little bit flaky. They do show up most of the time, but they don't seem to have the special zombies in. In the meantime, keep gaming, keep surviving, stay happy. Bye bye for now.